Hey guys, I just wanted to make a video from the first half of our FOH game. Um, a bunch of things that I wanted to talk about in here, but I think I'm just going to simplify this and really focus on two things. Number one, I'm going to focus on dribbling, like not dribbling into defense or into pressure. We did that a lot. And then passing, like passing to open people when they're open, on time and on target. I think those are two big key things. I'll talk about a lot more things here as well, but the takeaway for this week, the next two practices, is going to be dribbling, not dribble into pressure, teach the girls a relief dribble, and then just passing on time and on target, making good passes. So here we go. This ref was pretty interesting for sure. He he was cracking me up at the beginning of the game, making the girls tuck in their tuck in their jerseys. This girl over here on FOH, they crack me up. But yeah, again, you can't control the refs. We had to really focus on a lot. It was pretty challenging for sure. But all right off the get-go, this play was awesome. I think Sage takes a really strong shot in the wing, and then Madden gets a board and a putback. That's a good shot, Sage. Madden, way to get in there, fight in there, put it back. That was an amazing play. That's the only basket we scored, at least until 6 minutes left. So now we're going to go 14 minutes straight with no made baskets. I think it was 2-2 with 6 minutes left in the first half when the timeout comes up here. Nice defense on the wing there, Sage. Looks like you got a steal. Now there's a pass, right? On time and on target. That wasn't a great pass. That girl was in the way there. That's where you could dribble to get a better angle. Let me go backwards just to show that real quick again. You could dribble right now. So she's not really open right here. Madden, you can take a step back too and V-cut. But when you see the defense there, Sage, don't pick up your dribble so quickly. Dribble to the middle of the floor. And all my guards, you guys, as you dribble the ball up the floor, and you guys all pushed up the sideline, and I want you to cross it back over and get it to the middle if you're going to continue dribbling. You're pushing it up the sideline initially so you can throw it to the cutter on the sideline. And again, we have to focus on that and talk more about that. That middle person has to be available on the sideline. If they dribble towards you, you don't stand. You move down the floor so they can find you. Those are important things. Good job getting the ball still, Madden. Kenzie, so we have to be strong with the ball. Kenzie, we probably had at least 4 or 5 turnovers in this game because you dribbled into the defense. We can't have those turnovers. Those cost us a lot. Don't let her split the middle there, Kenzie. That girl's a good little player. Olivia, nice rebound. Oh, this is the start of it. This girl, watch her. She trips over her. She just stepped on her partner's foot, and they called that a foul. But again, you can't control the ref. That wasn't a foul. That wasn't a push for sure. But you can see as she cuts through. I remember this. But Kenzie, you got to seal the middle right now. Don't let her drive down the middle there. Okay. In our 2-3 zone, watch Olivia. She does a really good job of like keeping her head on a swivel. It's called looking around, trying to help. Right now, Olivia, you're out of place. You got to get in the middle. We're in our 2-3 zone. There you go. Okay, now Olivia, look at the big cutting through. Good. See her eyes. Her head's on a swivel. She's looking. That's perfect. Looking back and forth there. Okay, Sage, you got there. Now, Sage, make sure you stay in your zone down there on the bottom. Look behind you. See the girl behind you now? So you got to be aware of where that girl is, okay? So you got to drop down below. She's in your zone, so you got to see ball and man, and that would be your man. And the way you were standing, you weren't able to see your man there. So you want to make sure that you're always, even if we're in a zone, you always want to see ball and man. Kenzie and Ellie, you guys, they set a lot of screens here on the top, and you guys got to communicate and fight through over those screens. So Kenzie, now you should be taking the high posts. So, yep, there you go. Now, Kenzie, you got to fight through. See the screens, Kenzie? Get through those screens. That girl shoots a 3. Almost made it. Good rebound, Sage. Sage, you and Ellie did a really, really good job of this. Ellie, you got to – that time it didn't work out, but you got to keep this going. Sage gets the ball rebound. She pushes it up. Ellie does a great job getting out, calling for the outlet. Now, Ellie, when you get it, you don't have to keep on dribbling down the sideline. If you have someone on your hip, on your shoulder, you can and score a layup. If not, cross it over to the middle of the floor. Okay, this pass was just a little too high for you, it looks like. We're going to work on our passing a lot today in practice. We're going to focus on dribbling and passing. Not dribbling into the defense, and then making better passes on time, on target. Also, we're going to change something here. Kenzie does a pretty good job here turning quickly. Madden, I want you to be a little quicker. You don't have to wait for as much. Just try to, Kenzie, you got to try to run into her player. We got to try to hit Madden on that too. We didn't hit this person yet, so we got to do a better job of hitting that back person on Bacon. And we got the ref in the way here. Can't see what's going on. Oh, Madden, double dribble there. Keep your dribble. Be confident. I need you girls. You got a little tentative in this game. When you catch that ball, take the shot. If anything around a free throw, you're not going to get in trouble for taking if it's a good shot. Kenzie, you should be denying her. Don't let her get the ball. Ellie, move your feet. Good defense, Ellie. Great defense. So, Kenzie, now that she's on that side, you can switch to the other side, Kens. You should have been at the high post to help. Madden, don't get out of position. Rebound. Olivia, nice rip, kid. Look at that. Oh, I love it. Beast mode. I like how you ripped that ball. That was very good, Olivia. Okay, for press break, let's see how we do here on press break. Oh, this is important. So, and I didn't do a good job of coaching this. They're not defending the out of bounds. They're double teaming the inbound. And if they're doing that, this should be an obvious pass that we're going to make, right? Whoever gets the ball in the wing, when Sage cuts middle, no one's going to be guarding her. So you're going to catch that ball, and we should have hit that. And we didn't do it at all in this game. Okay, there it is. You push it up. Now look, if Sage, you got to run with a purpose down the middle and try to catch the ball. Okay, Kenzie, pass the ball. Let's not over dribble. Nice drive, Sage. That's where I want you to jump stop and hit your jump shot. Okay, that would be a great shot for you. I like that take. Strong take. We got the ball out of bounds. Let's see. We're running Cookie. So Kenzie, remember, now we're out of position. So Kenzie's running around like a chicken with her head cut off. We make a box, and then whoever's on the ball side comes back. And we know that this person cuts all the way to the wing for the jump shot. This person dives in here trying to get the ball. This person, Ellie, settles in right here for a jump shot. And then actually, I want this kid also to take a stronger cut to the middle, because when you make a cut to the middle, that's going to make this defender go towards you, and then Madden can squeeze in there. Let's see what happens on this play. Yeah, that's not a great pass. Let's watch it again. I didn't see anybody really get open. Kenzie was maybe in the wrong spot. Let's see. Kenzie, you want to cut all the way out to the wing. If they don't guard you, if they cover you there, we want Olivia to cut hard to the basket, 3 steps, 2 steps. Madden should be, you could have fought for position, Madden. And you got to stick your kids. You're on the wrong side. So you're not in the right spot. You should have been over there. Ellie, Olivia, you're good. I want you to take 2 harder steps there. You're this outlet. And then you're settling in there. So at this point right now, Sage, even though Kenzie went to the wrong spot, she would have been the pass. Or Madden, if you'd use your rear end to push her out of the way, you could have got that there. They had 2 really good players. That big girl, she's pretty tough, good player. And then this point guard was pretty solid. Nice rebound, Sage. There you go again. Good job, Ellie and Sage. But we got to get that pass. Like, I love your idea. I love how you're getting out. But we got to make sure we don't turn the ball over on that. We're going to work on that passing a lot here today in practice. We want to dribble the ball under control. Okay, Ellie's got it. Now, Ellie, push it up. And then if you don't, now use your relief dribble. Don't get stuck in the corner. Now we're double teamed. Okay, so let me freeze that real quick. So, Sage, you can't stand there and just watch Ellie get double teamed. Ellie, once you cross that half court line, that's a defender. So you're in big trouble when that happens. So once you dribble right here, I would stop right here, and I would take a relief dribble, and I'm going to teach you what that is. But that's literally where you just dribble at her and then dribble back. Boom. Dribble back like this. And then that will give you some space over here on this side over here. And then you could have possibly hit Kenzie there. But what happens is the worst thing you could do is this. You go across half court, and now you have a double team coming at you. So you have the sideline defending you, and you have 2 defenders defending you. Sage, you have to make yourself available to her, whether that's cutting all the way over here for her. That's probably what I would have done, Sage, or just settle in there. Okay, but don't just stand there and watch her. Like, you got to try to do something. Madden looks like she's on the move. Okay, we got to make ourselves available. Ellie, make sure we're not going to dribble into pressure. That's the moral of the story. Do not dribble into pressure. Use your relief dribble. And then the other moral of the story is our passing. We need to pass when people are open on time. Okay. The defense that I was running here was a little weird. I'm not going to do it very often. I really want to run diamond, full court diamond press back into the 2-3. We're going to work on that this week as well. That's going to be a focus. So Kenzie's got the high post. Kenzie, make sure you guys are talking. So Madden, you can step, no one's in your zone. Good. You can step to there. Okay. Kenzie, I like your aggressiveness. Make sure you're not fouling, but I love how that's a good place for a gamble. You get a steal there. That could be a layup. So I like that idea. Okay. They're out of bounds plays. We're in our zone right now. So good. Ellie. Ellie's watch high post. Good. Sage is back here. Now watch what happens here. So Sage, right now, Sage, you're pretty high up here. You're like in a guard position. And I just saw your player start to cut back door. Okay, don't lose sight of her. Okay, good rebound. Come back and help Madden. So Madden, that's where this is not a good angle for her. If you would have popped up here, it would have given her a better angle. Okay, so that's, again, just making ourselves available and getting the right spots. So Mia is coming in now for Madden. So Mia should be playing that bottom, and make sure you know what position you're going to be in and what you're supposed to be doing. We have Bacon right here. So Mia, you're supposed to be coming all the way up and forward. Olivia, we got to work on like your post presence. Like you're one of the best inside players on our team by far. But we need to really work on our dribbling skills and then catching the ball in triple threat. So right now, you don't have to dribble this ball up the floor if you don't feel comfortable doing it. You can pick it up. There you go. Find a guard. That's perfect. Now, that's a nice drive. Now, let's see if we get a reversal, Kenzie. That's a good shot. I like that. That's a shot off of someone drove, create space. You popped out, catch and shoot. That's a perfect. I really, really like that shot. I love this. Is that Sage? That is Sage. So Sage drives, jump stops, reverse pivots. Kenzie pops, catch, shot. That's great. Mia, rebound weak side. Olivia, box her out. Okay, we're picking up, playing defense. Kenzie's got pressure on the ball. Big girl's got the ball. Travel, good. That was a good series, guys. That was a very good series. Okay. Make sure when we pass that we're cutting and we're looking for our cutters. Let's see what goes on offense here. We want to make sure that we're looking for cutters. Okay, we got Bacon. So, yeah, make sure you know, I know this is confusing. Make sure you know what you're doing. But what you're going to be doing if you're in the back is you're going to curl all the way around the front here. Okay, Olivia's flashing right. And Olivia, you got to try to catch. Yes, Mia, that's perfect. Good. And then you could have hit Sage Mia on that too. Okay, Olivia's our post. We don't want to, if that play was closer to the basket, hitting Olivia there is perfect because she's close to the basket. But that was on the other side, so maybe put like Mia there or wait for Mia coming down or Kenzie or Ellie or Sage. Like those are our ball handlers. Those are the girls we want to have the ball to bring it up against the pressure. Okay. Madden can bring it up against the pressure as well. Any of those girls do a great job of that. Again, we got to do a better job not dribbling into a defense. We got someone's booty there in the way, the old man. All right. So let's see what happens now. So now we got Mia. So we set it up now. So Mia's going to be the one cutting, and we throw it to her. But we need that backside action too. Mia, great pass. Holy cow. So again, Sage last time and Mia this time. Mia drives down, draws the defense. Olivia makes herself available on top of the key. Pass, shot. That's beautiful basketball right there. I'll take those shots all day. Kenzie Rue, nice rebound. You got to put that in, girl. Okay, must have called a reach-in foul. Okay, we got Jada in. So, Ellie, you should be pressing right there. That girl should have pressure on her. Nice job getting back, Mia. Box out, rebound. Oh, we got lucky there. We got a box out. Olivia, way to battle, kid. Look at that. Nice fight. Mia got it. Throw it up. Let's see what happens. Cross it over. Perfect, Mia. But then, that's where the retreat dribble. All of us girls have to work on this. So I love your crossover, but if you have someone in front of you, then you back up. And when you back up, you create space. So you cross over, don't have it, back it up a little bit. Be strong with the ball there. Okay. Putting pressure on the guards. Drop down to your spot. Good job, Mia. Sage is battling. Good job, Sage. Ellie. Okay, now we're going. Throw it up to Jada. Nice job, Jada. Jada, I didn't see you got fouled there. Nice take. You want to be careful, Jada. Like that girl's probably the tallest girl we've seen play the whole game. So like if you're going at her and you don't have her on your shoulder, like just to contest her, that's probably not the best shot. You did get the foul out of it, which was awesome. But you could do a retreat dribble. She comes out to you and you're going to be way faster than her. You can go by her. But be really smart when you're going, like, you got to look at your matchups. Okay. That form on that free throw, by the way, and let me replay that. That's the best I've seen you shoot. Some of the moves you have in this game too, Jade, I'm going to point them out. Like, it's probably the best I've seen you play in the first half here. Just your confidence, a little bit of swag. I like that you're a little shifty. But watch your follow through here. It's perfect. Like, that's a very nice shot. Okay, you used your legs, you followed through, you held your follow through. It was perfect. What else do I have for notes as we watch this next one? Let's wait and see here. So we got to box out Olivia, really fight for those rebounds. Okay, Mia, nice defensive stance. Mia, good pressure on the ball. Okay, now we're down here. Jada, now communicate. Jada, and you can switch. Good. No, Jada, you can take that side if she switches with you. Mia, so this is where I got, this is a good one. So Sage, I talked to you about this. This will be a good visual for you. So right now, Sage, this is a guard. So if you watch this right now, and this confusion happened because of these guards. So I get this now. So right now at this point, Jada, you have this side, and Ellie, you have this side. Ellie's helping on the high post. She passes, and now Ellie's helping the high post. So at this point, you can just communicate. Jada, you can drop to her spot because you can see she has that side covered now. Even though that was your side, the other side's not there. But what happens, and this is what kills us, Sage is going to come up here and take your spot now. So now I have you and Sage and Ellie in the top, and Sage leaves her player unguarded. See that girl right back here in the back corner right there? Sage is going to come up and leave her unguarded. And it's a lucky bounce. And this happened like most of their points in the first half. I think they scored 8. Like 6 of those points were because we made mistakes. Watch this mistake. Okay, now we're out of position. That shot is made. There's nobody over here in the zone. I don't have Olivia down here, and I don't have Sage down here. So that ball bounces. There's Olivia. Ball bounces right to that girl where Sage is supposed to be. She gets it, puts it back in for 2. So those are those little things. If we would have better communication with Ellie and Jada, Ellie came over to your side, Jada, you dropped the other side, then Sage wouldn't have gotten out of position. Ellie, again, you don't want to, we got a foul there, but be strong with the ball. You have 2 players on you. If they're double teaming you, the cutter down the middle is going to be open. And I got to make sure I focus on that again in practice. We didn't do a good job hitting the cutters down the middle and press break. Watch what they're doing. And that was my fault because I didn't communicate that during the game. Okay. And then we also didn't get the ball to the sideline. So I can't see right now who's at the sideline. Whoever is at the sideline right now, you should be standing right here. And so we messed up on that as well. I think that person is going to be, so Sophia, also, I got to point this out. You watch your passing. Like, you got to make sure you make confident passes on time. But I should have somebody right here flashing sideline to get open. I don't know. That's Jada. Jada should be standing right here above half court. And then whoever gets the ball, whatever side they dribble to, Jada, you flash to that side. So let's say they come over this way, you're going to flash that side, and then they're going to look to pass you the ball right away. We want to pass it. If they start dribbling at you, then you start pushing down the floor. Okay. So there's Mia. She pushes up. So Jada should flash on that side. Yep, good. And then if you don't go down the corner, Jada, on that side. Okay, we have our spacing. It's a tough pass, Soph. But I love your hustle. I love your battle. All right, now I got Sienna in. So again, the big thing is just the communication. Make sure you're communicating. You know what your job is. When you're on the bench, you should be paying attention so you know what your job is. We got to get that loose ball there. What do they call? And that's an important thing, guys. When you're on the bench, make sure that you're communicating. You know what your job is. So that ball, Sophia, good defense. Getting a little sloppy here, guys. I think it gets cleaned up here in a minute. Sienna, great job. Sienna, you do a really outstanding job of anticipating the pass. So now look at, we're double teamed. Sienna's double teamed. Like, so like anytime you have the ball in the corner, this team did a great job. The sideline and the baseline are defenders. You can't go past them. And now you have two other defenders there. So we need flashers. So Mia's wide open. Sienna, that would be an easy pass right there to Mia. Okay, so we run Bacon here. You're probably going to have the guard pop out here. He's going to be open. Or Jada roll into the corner. Let's see if Jada rolls to the corner. So Jada, you should have gone forward and rolled to the corner there. So that move right there, Jada, I love that. If you guys watch this again, she used her jab step. She ball faked. We never have ball fakes. Like, look at that. Look at the space that created. We talk a lot about ball fakes. I got to write this down. And that's an outstanding example of using your jab step and ball faking. And then she passes, she cut, but JD didn't look to get the ball back. So after you pass and you cut, you want to look to get the ball back there. So far, this series is pretty clean. Rotate the ball, take a dribble over to her, pass. Now cut. Now you got a layup. Okay, pass the ball. Sophia, don't turn your back to the player. You want to make sure when you catch the ball, you face in triple threat. Mia, nice drive. Sophia, triple threat. Make a better, strong pass. What? That's amazing. We do not. That's called a skip pass. You don't see a lot of girls this age throw a skip pass. Okay. Yeah, that's outstanding. You see Jaden in the corner and you throw that skip. That's a great pass, kid. Jaden, nice drive. Be stronger with the ball. You got fouled, I guess. It looked like he ran into Olivia there, but we'll take it. Okay, so what are we running? So we got to know what we're doing. It sounds like it's Cookie. So Sophia, you're here. Okay, let's see if we do this. Sophia has to cut all the way across. Olivia fights in for position. Catch the ball. Be strong with the ball, Olivia. Good. Dribble over. Use your left hand, Jay. What? Look at that move. So I love it. I love it. You see your change of direction again. You got shifty on them. Watch this. You kept your dribble. You went one direction. You created space. You came back around. If you don't think you can get to the layup, I'm good with a jump stop. Watch. Come this way. Nope. Come back this way. Okay. Jump stop and shot. Be strong with the ball. Don't lose it. That passing is outstanding. So let's get a better shot than that. You can get a better shot. Be on balance, strong base, follow through. Okay, we got to work on our follow through again. Okay, so JD should be stepping the high post, not Olivia. Olivia stays down. Get the rebound, Mia. Nice pass, Jada pushes it up. So Jada, that's another one that's somewhat contested. I loved your push. But right now, if you look at what happened, she came to you, you could throw a bounce pass right here. Okay. And Sienna would get a layup. So you see her come to you, throw a bounce pass now. Bounce pass. Okay. And then she gets the ball and she gets a shot there. So when you have a tall player on you and it's contested, that's not a good shot. If you have a tall player on you and she's on your hip, you create space, that's a good shot. If you have a tall player on you and they come draw to you and you pass to an open teammate, that's a great shot. Okay, Jada, be ready. You got to seal the middle here. Now you have high post. Jada, you got to talk. You're just standing. Look behind you, Olivia. Nice job there. I missed that. I got to watch that again. Let's see what Sienna does. Sienna, it's amazing anticipation. Your anticipation is amazing. Passing, we got to work on our passing on time and on target, okay? So that defense was outstanding. Now, throw the ball up there to Jada. Jada's wide open. Okay, strong passes. So at this point, this is pretty crazy. We call a timeout. There's 7 minutes left in the game. So we've had 14 minutes and we scored a basket the very first play and we haven't scored since. So we got to really, really work on our shooting and getting layups. Okay, let's see Bacon here. Yeah, our shot. So Sophia, that's too slow. Sophia, I want you to move right away. And then Olivia, and I know I told you this to hesitate a second, but let's just get a little quicker there to get that curl. And yeah, it's hard for me to see that shot. It looks like a good shot inside. Might have been fouled. Okay, looks like a foul there. In the future, like we sat in that 2-3 and I had you pressing out of that 2-3 and it didn't work great. Normally I want to do the diamond. We want to do a diamond press, then drop in the 2-3. I probably should have tried a little man pressure. The reason we didn't go man is just because they had a lot of height and we had quite a few mismatches as far as rebounding goes. So when we go a 2-3 zone, it gives me more girls in the middle, which allows us to have more girls there to rebound. But we definitely, next time we play them, we're going to try a man and full court pressure on these kids because they only have one ball handler, really, and that's the girl. And she's a good player, the girl with the red headband. Oh, this is a great teachable moment right here. I remember seeing this. So in a game, I wouldn't want Olivia to be up here on the shooter and Jada down here on the tallest player on their team. That's usually not a great idea, but Jada does an outstanding job of boxing out. Watch this box out. Look at how she forced her all the way out there. That is a great box out. So in the future, I won't have Jada be there. I'll move her out of the way. But Olivia, Madden, Sophia, any of those other girls, you guys need to do this. And if you can't box out like this, I think I might have to put Jada down there to box out. Watch this box out. Okay, that's a great box out right there. Okay. So we have our press break. So again, this time they only have 2 girls up. So we don't have to worry about that cut middle. We bring it up the floor, reverse the ball. So Jada, you just bounced, and so you got to stay high. So that ball was reversed here. You need to be up available as well. I have both you and Sienna cutting. I need all 5 spots filled. Wow. Watch this move. Okay. Normally I'm like, don't get the ball in the trees here, Jada, but watch what you do. You ball fake. And what did the ball fake do? It was very subtle, but what did the ball fake do? It gave you enough time. They went up a little bit and you're able to go by them. That's the best move I've ever seen you make in a game, by far. You catch the ball, reverse pivot, ball fake, one dribble, layup. That's outstanding. I couldn't ask for a better move than that. We got our second basket right there with 5 minutes left in the half. So 15 minutes. Good defense, Soph. So if I'm okay with that shot, but take a more, I call it take a more confident shot. That kind of looked like you just threw it up. So you dribble, you jump stop, and you shoot a confident shot, right? I hope that makes sense. Don't just throw it up there. Take a confident shot. That's really important. So it looks like now we actually go man-to-man, full court press. And this is what I probably should have done a little earlier, okay, because we just had the speed on them. Don't let them get in ball and downs. Okay, Sienna, if you're going to double, you're not. So, Sienna, don't get lost on me here. Good hands right there. But you got to make sure you're aware. Like if you switch, you got to guard that other kid. Let me show you that again really quick here. So as the ball comes in, Sienna, this happens again down here. Sienna, I'll show you. They get a layup out of this because you lose. You're in charge of that girl right there. That's your player. I love your action. When she inbounds the ball, you're still in charge of her. You run over to double team. Mia does a great job of switching. Now you're running around here. You don't know who you're guarding. Luckily, you get back over there, but that's going to be your player. So if you decide to switch like that, Mia did an outstanding job taking your player, but you are actually in charge of the girl with the white headband because she was taking the ball out of bounds and you were on her, right? So right now you're in man-to-man defense. This is who you got. You got your hands up, making it tough. Don't let them get in bounds. Jada cut her off. She was out of bounds there. Jada, your first half was outstanding. Good job, kid. Okay, so we're going to run Bacon. And again, it's important that everybody just knows their job, knows what they're going to be doing here. Okay, Sienna's got it. Sienna, was that a good pass? Okay, Sophia, another, like, make strong passes. So if I want you to work on being strong with the ball, make strong passes, take strong shots. That's important. So it's full court man-to-man worked pretty good with this group here when we're playing defense. Good job getting your position, Sienna. Reverse the ball. Jada, another good move. Now kick it. Now we should swing it. Yes, good. Olivia, be stronger with the ball. Be strong with the ball. Keep that ball in triple threat. That's what we need to work on for you. You're dribbling and like having the ball in triple threat outside the top of the key. That was a good look by that girl. That was a nice pass. Let me see what the rotation was where he messed up on. So Sophia, that was you. So right now we dropped in the 2-3 zone again, and you popped way up here. Watch this. So there's a girl in your zone. You left her. She's wide open now, and she's the one that scores. So that's 4 points now, at least, that we have because we had a breakdown defensively. We didn't know where we were supposed to be. And we got to take pride. Like, we're going to be the best defensive team we always play. Sophia, look at that pass. So this is what I was talking about. Make a strong pass on time. Okay, so let's see if anybody's even open for you. So Jada, one thing I do need you to work on, Jada, I need you to be more confident in press break. I feel like you run away from the ball a lot. I need you to be up here, Jada. You and Mia are my two fastest kids with the ball, I think. You guys should be able to break a press easy. So don't leave. I'm going to help you in practice with that, but stay up there on that. So look at, so you didn't even communicate. We're not even in press break. Both of you guys are leaving. Okay, so we don't have Skittles. And Mia's by herself. She's getting double teamed. She's not open. Sophia has to pass to her. So it's not Sophia's fault. Okay, because you guys aren't available for her. So that's your guys' fault. So you got to be there. Okay, Sophia, that was a tough pass. I think they got a foul. I don't think they made any free throws on this. Oh, maybe they made one. They're clapping. Okay, Madden rips the ball. Oh, I think this is the one. Sienna, watch what you do here. Again, this girl, you leave her. So you're in charge of her right now. We're in man-to-man. You're in charge of her. She throws it in. Now watch, Sienna, you chase the ball. You leave her alone. Okay, watch what happens. So Sienna, you're running over here now. Where's your player? That's your player right there, Sienna. Wide open. And that's 6 points now. So the first six of their 8 points in the first half were because we had breakdowns defensively. We didn't know who we were guarding, and we weren't in our area. If we fix those things, you guys, we blow this team out. I guarantee you we'll, like, I don't know if there's a lot of teams that can beat us if we execute. You got to control the things you can control, okay? You can control your attitude and your effort, and you can control what you, like, your knowledge. Like, you understand what you're supposed to do in the game. That's something you guys are in control of. You got to make sure that you are in control of that. So now we have Kenzie in, and we're running our press break. Not a lot of time left in the half. I think it's 4-8 at this point. Oh, there's 7. They're debating the score here. All right. So here we go for press break. Nice pass, Kenzie. So Mia, this is the same thing I was talking about with Ellie. So Mia, this is a good learning lesson. So when they run this play, and again, my fault. I didn't recognize this in the game. I didn't point this out in the game. I didn't call timeout and tell you what to do. When you catch this ball and you have this double team, the inbounder is always cutting middle. Okay, that person's who we're going to pass to. The other thing is the person at half court is always sideline. Never once have I seen that person get the ball. Those are your passes. We want to pass it. What do you not want to do? You don't want to dribble up the sideline past half court and then get double teamed, because then you're stuck. And that's what Ellie did that one time, and that's what you're going to do right now. And there's not a lot you can do at this point. Kenzie's open. Let's see if we get her the ball. No, it's a jump ball. So just be aware of that. When you cross that line, you're in no man's land, and you got to make sure you know what you're doing with the ball. Cross it over, get it to the middle, throw it to the middle, get the ball to the middle of the floor. Okay, we're running bacon. And so you don't have to force that to Mia. Okay, that Mia was not the person open there. And I heard the coach, he was telling him what he knew the play at that point, because it's obvious. Okay, look at, just throw the ball to Madden. She's wide open. Okay, you don't have to throw that every time. And another nice play would be, if we do a better job of this now, is Jada, like right when she slaps the ball, Jada just starts stepping backwards, and then the person in the back, I think it's probably Madden. Madden should be able to curl. Once Jada sprints, she should be able to curl around here, and she's probably gonna be wide open right here. We got to do a better job of hitting that back person. It just took too long. There's Madden. She was open, actually. Even though it took a while. Watch Madden. Kenzie, you wait till Madden gets open. Pass it to Madden. Boom. You still got into Jada. Jada looks like you dribbled in the traffic and lost the ball. So that's a lot of times, my guards, you guys are dribbling into the defense. So don't dribble into the defense, right? Use a relief dribble to create space. You always want to create space. Okay, so we're full court pressing, man to man. And what's the call here? Okay, so now we're running pancake. Now this is a 2-3 zone, so I shouldn't have called pancake. I think this ref tells you guys not to try to tie up the balls. Don't listen to that. Keep on being aggressive. I want you guys to be aggressive. So if they're in a 2-3 zone, and again, this is a mistake by me. I feel like I made a lot of mistakes in this game. If they're in a 2-3 zone, we're just going to run cookie, because you can't really screen across in a 2-3 zone. I think you guys are able to get open. Actually, let's talk about this, Jada. You went the wrong way. So in this play, Jada, if you watch, you are on opposite the ball. So Kenzie's coming to screen you, Jada. And Jada, you start moving. Okay, you got to wait for Kenzie. Okay, we still get the ball in bounds, luckily. Madden cut into that space there. You look unsure, like they flash to the ball, flash to the block. Put yourself in space so you can try to score. Kenzie, let me see that again. That was kind of a hard shot to see. I like how aggressive you are on the drive. You jump stop. That's actually pretty good. Like anytime you can dribble into that key area and you can jump stop and get a jump shot, you can shoot that all day. And we want to swish it. Don't bake it. Okay, but that's a nice shot. So that helped us out a little bit there. Nice press. Madden. Okay, so when we gamble, we can't get beat down the floor, because that ruins the press. So I love your pressure, but see how you jump out now, right now. Now Madden's out of position, and then Mia, you get out of position here. You got to sprint back and help as well. Or that's Jada. I mean, you got to get there too, because we got to stop that. That girl drives. I think she gets fouled. I think she makes one of them. All right. So now we're in press break, and again, now they're double teaming. So Sophia, that's where, let's go back and see. That's another pass that you throw into somebody, but let's see if you're even open. So you really don't have anybody open either. So Kenzie, remember, there's a lot of things you can do there. The main thing is you can, if she's overplaying you like that, you can backdoor cut, but you got to be quick on it and give her eye contact. So she's overplaying you, Kenzie, cut back in the middle, and she'll throw you the ball. Nice job getting the ball, Sophia. Be strong with the ball with your dribble. Keep it tight. Okay, pass, cut. Look for cutters. Kenzie, they make a better pass than that. Madden, beautiful drive, beautiful shot. Madden, I want you to do that way more in games. You pop out, you catch the ball, you rip and go, and that's a nice looking shot right there. Good job. Okay, so more of those things. All right, guys, I'm going to cut it now. Hopefully that helps you guys a little bit, and we'll see you guys in practice tomorrow or today.